Tuesday, June 11th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. It was a very muggy, unsettled day yesterday with a good round of thunderstorms later in the day. Many of those storms were severe across the region. I'll show you the storm reports in just a moment. Now, some changes taking place this morning. We have a cold front moving through. Notice Boone a little bit cooler, 61. It's in the upper 60s for the I-85 corridor. Still some low 70s, I-95 and points east. And dew point temperatures beginning to drop just a bit as this cold front is progressing on through the region. Now, there's the radar at the time I'm cutting the video, which is about 5:30 this morning. You have a band of some showers moving through the Piedmont, some pretty heavy rain there around parts of the Charlotte Metro, Mecklenburg, and Cabarrus counties, moving into Stanley counties. But this is sort of the grand finale of this unsettled pattern. And boy, what an unsettled day it was yesterday. Look at all of these storm reports across the region. A lot of wind damage reports down in lower South Carolina and parts of Georgia. Also a lot of activity in Kentucky and Tennessee, and here across North and South Carolina, you had a lot of storm reports as well, including some tornadic activity northeast of Raleigh and a funnel cloud reported down to the upstate. And just it was an active weather day. But all that's getting out of the way in time today. Now, I tell you what, the super regional there in Chapel Hill has had a really tough time battling the weather. However, the deciding Game 3 will be able to take place today between North Carolina and South Carolina to decide who heads to Omaha for the College World Series. Looks like temperatures in the 80s for the ball game today. First pitch temperature probably close to 83 degrees. All right, so that cold front heading out to sea. We're done with that. But quickly on the heels of all this, you can see our next cold front marching our way. That one will be our big weather player for Thursday. Between now and then, a chance to dry things out. Notice these winds out of the west, generally speaking, and occasionally northwest today, bringing in some slightly drier air. And then the winds kick around out of the southwest tomorrow, and that'll really begin to heat us up. I think the first widespread 90-degree plus day for most of us around the region tomorrow, and it could be even hotter just ahead of that cold front on Thursday. So there's your upper air chart today. The previous disturbance exiting, the next one taking shape over the Rockies, and here it comes. This is the 72-hour chart off the European, and pretty potent disturbance swings in here right in time for the heating of the day Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. After that, pretty quiet Friday, Saturday, and most of Sunday. And notice just some general troughiness kind of hanging out over the eastern part of the country. And this is all the way out to Tuesday of next week. And the GFS is on board the same general scenario. The ridge kind of staying to our west, so no signs of any extreme heat in a long-term fashion. But let's talk about Thursday. This is what it looks like on the European chart. Low pressure over Maryland. And it's a good setup to get at least some shower and thunderstorm activity pressed through our region. So here's your day 3 severe weather outlook. A slight risk running from New Jersey to eastern Mississippi. The enhanced severe weather probabilities right now running in northeastern North Carolina and eastern Virginia and the Delmarva Peninsula. Looks like a wind damage scenario in most spots as we go through Thursday afternoon and early Thursday evening. So that's what we'll be keeping an eye on. Now after that system passes, quiet weather for Friday and Saturday looks beautiful. North flow, some drier air, slightly cooler temperatures too. And then as we get into Sunday and Monday, well, at least we'll say Sunday night, Monday and Tuesday, we bring back in the chances of some showers and storms. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great Tuesday, and God bless.